What's up, Algebros? In this video, I'm going to introduce you to a technique in which allows us to find the intercepts of the graph of an equation using some algebra. And I'll have a couple follow-up videos in which I solve the examples given at the bottom of the screen. So to start this out, I want to examine the intercepts of the graph that's to the right. This graph has both x-intercepts and a y-intercept. Let's look at where the x-intercepts are at, and those would be points on the graph in which the graph touches or crosses the x-axis. And if you look, there are 3 points at which the graph is crossing the x-axis. Specifically, one x-intercept is at -4, 0, another one's at -1, 0, and the last one is at 4, 0. This graph has one y-intercept, and that would be the spot where it's crossing the y-axis, which appears to be at 0, -3. And what I want you to notice with these ordered pairs is their relationship to the number 0. If you look at all the x-intercepts, the y-coordinate of each point is 0. If you look at the y-intercept, the x-coordinate is 0. So this is actually the reasoning behind the technique which is mentioned in the table to the left of the graph. If we're provided an equation, but not necessarily its graph, we still might be able to find its x-intercepts using some algebra. And the way that we would approach that is in order to find the x-intercepts of a graph algebraically, what we would do is we would set y equal to 0, since that's what the common y-coordinate is among all these x-intercepts, and then we would solve for x. To find any y-intercepts, we set x equal to 0 and solve for y. And the reason why x is set equal to 0 is because all y-intercepts will have a common x-coordinate of 0. And that's the big idea. Alright, so that's where this video will end. I'll have a couple follow-up ones where I'll demonstrate the solutions to this upcoming example. Alright, but if you have any questions about the content of this video, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.